Plant care with mom. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about my orchid. She's 3 years old, and I bought her when she was blooming, and she hasn't bloomed since. And she finally, for the first time in 3 years, is putting out beautiful blooms. Now look at her roots. See, her roots grow outside the pot. And you don't plant her in dirt, you plant her in orchid mix, which is bark, perlite, and I think that's all that's in there. Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's all about her. And then this plant right here is called a peperomia,
White peppers.
or a Japanese money tree, or a UFO plant. That's what she's sometimes referred to as. She likes a lot of water, and she has pups. See, she's got 2 now. She's got 1 baby here and 1 baby here. And pretty soon I'll be able to clip those babies off and put them in soil, and they'll be their own new plant. And this is called a Sansa.
No, do that one.
Okay.
Do mine.
Next up is Cora Ann's special plant, and look at this beautiful pot she made me. And as you can see, we need to clip some leaves off of him, but he's called a Venus flytrap, and so he catches flies. Like, see, if you look at this one, he's got one in there. He catches flies and he absorbs them, and then after he absorbs them, his little heads start to turn black, but that's okay. You just clip those off, and see, he has lots of new babies coming up. And he's produced a beautiful flower. His name is Snappy. And then this one right here is called it's a type of croton. I believe it's called a sunburst croton.
I'm picking up what you did last ones.
Well, I think I have the tag down in there. It's called, Gold Star Croton. As you can see, it's got yellow spots, and it's in the croton family, and it likes lots of water and lots of sunlight. And here's one of Cora Ann's favorite plants. It's called a Snow White waffle plant, and she loves it because it's named Snow White and waffle, and it's her favorite color, purple. And she likes lots of sun and lots of water.
Like me.
Like you. And this is called a Sansevieria.
Well, maybe not the sunbite.
This one's called a Sansevieria. Huh?
Up like you did last
Okay. This is called a Sansevieria. Some people call it a snake plant or a mother-in-law's tongue. That's pretty funny, huh? And it doesn't like to be very moist. It likes to stay a little bit dry. But it likes sun, or you can put it in partial sun.
Do this one, do the
And then this is my propagation station. What propagation is when you clip off a part of a plant, and you put it in water to grow roots. So like this one didn't have any roots, and look now, it's ready to be planted. Look at all those roots. That's pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's an arrowhead plant, a wandering Jew, a pothos, and then I got 2 Christmas cactuses rooting. All right, and that's all for this side. Next, we're gonna go to the other side.
I'm going in the shortcut. I'm going to show them the whole plant.
Okay. Here, let me wipe your camera off. It looks full.
Make it all black.
All right. So this is called, it's a croton as well, and it's called a Mamie croton. And it's kind of got like curly, funky leaves, and it likes to stay very moist, which it needs water now, it looks like, and it likes lots of sun. But see, it's different colors. It's got red and green and yellow. It's really pretty.
It's a bubble.
Yeah, it's kind of purplish, isn't it? That leaf is. Okay. And then we got this one next.
Mama gave us that one.
This is from Mama.
You mean
Mama Judy. And this is called a foxtail fern. And the reason why is because the leaves looks like a foxtail. Pretty cool, huh? It likes sun, and it loves to stay moist because it's a fern. This is a watermelon peperomia.
watermelon?
Let's see. Is it a pepper? No, it's a... Oh, man. I can't think of the name of them. But anyways, it likes lots of water. And look at the stems. They're red, like watermelon. Pretty cool, huh? And then the leaves look like a watermelon rind. That's why they're called that.
Mom, I don't see the red parts. I don't see the red
stems.
parts.
See the stems?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then this is also a croton. I don't remember which variety.
It looks like a leaf one.
Yeah. But it has reddish and purple leaves and green. And it also likes lots of water and lots of sun. And this is one of my favorites.
Mom, do the little part after that one.
It's also a peperomia. It's a Japanese peperomia.
It looks like a watermelon because the green parts and the red stems.
And you can tell the new leaves are more like a lime
Mom,
green.
can I show them the same about these two?
Uh-huh.
They both have the same leaves. And
Similar,
they both have the same color leaves.
They're in the same plant family, peperomia.
Yeah. And these two are kind of the same on the color. You see how these little things match the little sugar on it?
I do.
And those up here, you should look at that little tiny pot.
And this is Mama's plant that we're baby plant sitting for her. And it's called an alocasia or an African mask plant because it looks like an African mask. The leaves do, right here.
Mom.
I'll do that one too, don't worry.
I'm doing that one.
See the leaves?
Uh-huh.
Pretty cool. And it blooms from tubers. Like sometimes it'll die completely down and you'll think it's dead, but then these little shoots will pop out.
Whoa, that's cool.
Pretty
Look at
cool,
that.
huh?
Look at that. Here's you another show of the plants that she already. Mom, move it. I'm going to. Here's you another look at the other plants that she already done.
And then this one I
And
do
don't
not know the
remem-
name.
Do you not remember the foxtail and the watermelon?
And then this one I don't know what it is, but it was dead and it's sprouting out new tiny. You got to look closely at it. But it's sprouting out new tiny baby leaves.
Oh, I can see that.
Pretty cool.
Look
huh?
in the camera. Wait, hey, let me get a closer look to show them.
Pretty cool.
You see it?
All right, and that concludes our plant tutorial for tonight. Thanks for tuning in with Mom and Cora Ann.
See you on the next plant video. On the next one, we'll do the rest of our plants on the outside.